Mooka was a monster who lived in my Baba and Papa's basement. Whenever we wanted to go exploring in the basement, Papa would say, "You better not, Mooka's down there." Mooka came to our house sometimes too, especially when we wanted to play down cellar or out in the garage. Baba and Papa were my mom's parents. They, with my aunt and uncle, immigrated to the United States from Latvia in the mid-1940s. During World War II, they spent several years in a displaced persons camp in Germany before being granted refuge in America, specifically southern New Jersey. They held on tight to their customs, following the Old Believers' Orthodox Russian faith and worshiping at a small church filled with glowing religious icons that was once visited by Russian author Alexander Solzhenitsyn. One year, Baba and Papa gave me 2 dolls, I guess you would call them. They're hedgehogs, in case you couldn't tell. But when I was 7 or 8 years old, I wasn't sure what they were. They didn't look like Ken and Barbie or any other dolls I had ever seen, but I loved them. I played with them in my little kitchen set down cellar, so I ended up calling them the Mooka dolls. They never had any other names. My Mooka dolls and I were inseparable for a while, but before long their paper mache-like faces started cracking, exposing their straw innards. I don't remember what happened to the Mookas. They just disappeared from my life, probably right before I entered middle school, where I would encounter a completely different kind of Mooka. A few years ago, I went to Germany with my mom, my sister, and my niece. As we strolled through a little shop near Munich, I saw them, my Mooka dolls. They were smiling at me as if they'd never left, and I was overcome with memories that seeing them evoked. I heard Papa's deep voice as he laughed and playfully threw us up to the ceiling, catching us on the descent. And I smelled Baba's delicious roasted sausage and sauerkraut, and I tasted her 4-layer rum cake, and I gently massaged her embossed drinking glasses that we loved to drink 7-Up from. I saw every aspect of their house, from the tiny kitchen to the outside bilko door we played on, and I smiled at how my brother, sister, and I had fun in a home that had absolutely nothing for us to play with. My mom couldn't believe we had found the Mooka dolls again in that little German store. "You just have to buy them," she said, smiling, because they held special memories for her too. "Remember how much you loved them?" she asked. I remembered that and so much more, and I know that she did too.